Every child is born full of potential. The question is, will they get the chance to reach it? For more than 50 years, Peake Childhood Center has been answering that question right here on the Virginia Peninsula. Peake is a private nonprofit serving children from 6 weeks old to age 5. Children from all kinds of families, all backgrounds, all income levels, all coming together in an environment where every single one of them is seen, valued, and challenged to grow. At Peake, no family is turned away because of what they can or cannot afford. For families who find Peake, it often feels like more than just a school.
My name is Crystal Lane, and my son Kamari attends here at the Peake in Newport News. I heard about Peake through my coworker, one of my teacher friends. Her kids also attend the Peake in Newport News. I selected Peake because I really was impressed with the school, the atmosphere. It was very warm and inviting, and off top they told me about the curriculum, and I was amazed as a teacher.
At Peake, learning looks like this. It looks like a baby discovering the world in the arms of a caring teacher. It looks like a toddler figuring out how things work with a little help and a lot of encouragement. It looks like a preschooler reading his very first words. It looks like children sitting down together for a hot meal, breakfast, lunch, and a snack every day, because a child who is hungry cannot learn. It looks like teachers who don't just educate, they love.
The first time he started, when he began, he came through the doors like he knew everybody here. But when he got to his classroom, he was excited and he was jumping up and down. And it just meant a lot because at that moment, I don't think he had been exposed to a lot of public people, very, very, very protective mothers. So to see that he was adapting so well socially did my heart well. Let me know I'm doing a little better than I thought I was, so I was comfortable.
The research is clear. The first 5 years of a child's life are the most critical for brain development. What happens in those years, the words they hear, the relationships they form, the confidence they build, shapes everything that comes after. Kindergarten readiness, academic success, health, opportunity.
So far, I would say I love the way his teacher and even the staff allows him to be who he is. He's a toddler. He has no idea. So he's figuring it out. The support while he figures that out is amazing. You know, all the big emotions, all the social aspects, he's learning through it. But I'm learning through it as well because he's not who he is yet and he's learning. It's a journey, but I can see that everybody's patient with him and we talk through it and we just try to be on the same page.
And now Peake is reaching even more families. Thanks to the generosity of this community, Peake Childhood Center has opened a brand new location in Newport News, bringing the same extraordinary care, the same proven curriculum, and the same unwavering commitment to children and families who need it most. 2 centers, 1 mission, countless futures in the making.
It's very overwhelming trying to find good childcare that you can afford. Because if you have to choose between childcare and your house, that's just a choice nobody should have to make. Being a single mom is very unique because it's not the story that anybody would choose. Nobody as a little child says, I want to be a single mom. But as a single mom, I feel like I'm giving my kids the life that they deserve, from church to education to social. I'm trying to give them what they deserve. So I am trying to overcome the statistics of not having a 2-parent household, working 2 jobs. But one thing that I am giving both of them so far that's going well is the education portion. So that's where Peake comes in. They're helping me push them further because I want them to go further than me and be so much better than me.
Peake Childhood Center has been growing promising futures on the peninsula for more than half a century. The children you've seen in this video, their curiosity, their joy, their potential, that is what your support makes possible. because every child deserves the chance to become everything they are meant to be.